And whatever it is that arises when gratitude is called forth, I invite you to see that clearly in your mind's eye. And then anchor it right there at your heart space. And then having established support, come into the present moment and allowed gratitude to arise, I invite you, if you choose, to set an intention for your practice this evening, perhaps a simple intention to just be right there with each inhale, or just to keep your gratitude anchored in your heart space as you move through the practice. And whatever your intention is, I invite you to state that to yourself now. Hear yourself in your mind's ear as you state your intention in a clear and declarative voice as if it is already done. And then listen as the echoes of your intention reverberate in your being. And then finally, before we start this evening, I'll invite you to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, if you choose to, allow your chin to drop toward your grateful and intentional heart and offer a benediction to seal your intention. As I say, Namo, Namaste. And then release your hands, lift your chin, allow yourself to settle into this moment. And we're going to move the spine in a couple of directions here in a seated posture before we come to our mat. So bring your hands to your knees. Establish yourself, switch your legs, switch cross if you need to. Find yourself a chair if you need to. And then just simply begin to rotate your torso. As you inhale, come forward. And you exhale, go back. Either direction, doesn't matter. We're going to switch and go the other direction in a moment. We're just inhaling forward, exhaling back, a simple rotation of the spine in the fixed hip girdle here. Yeah. One more here. And then switch direction, still inhaling forward, exhaling back. Moving from the diaphragm, just circling the body, your rhythm, your pace. Begin to align your rhythm and your pace and your breath and your practice. It may be faster or slower than me. One more here. Come back to neutral. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and just release for a moment just to feel yourself release. Then inhale, take the arms up. Press the palms together if you can. Now maybe your palms don't come together, so just lift your fingers toward the ceiling. Maybe look up slightly to see the thumbs, maybe not. And just inhale and lengthen, just lengthen. Root down at the sits bones, the base of the spine as you lift through the crown and the fingertips get long. And then exhale, let the left arm drop down. Inhale, right arm may get a little longer, rooting down into that right hip in particular, and then exhale. Imagine you can bump that right hip as you lean to your right. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe look up under that right armpit, breathing. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, come back, neutral. Take the left arm up. Again, get long. Root into the base as you lift through the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, let the right arm come down to the right. Rooting to that left hip, get long. Exhale, lean over to the right. Again, find your space where your body allows you to go. Then inhale fully. And exhale, maybe look up under that left armpit. Full inhale here. Complete exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands. Bring the back of the palms to the knees, thumbs up, thumb and forefinger together, and breathe. Feel into the shift that may have occurred for you. Our next movement, take the arms out from the shoulders, fold the elbows, bring the 4 longer fingers to the front of the shoulders, take the thumb and hook it behind the shoulders. Lengthen, root down and lengthen through the crown. And then we're simply going to inhale, twist to the left, Exhale, twist to the right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Find your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Gentle twisting here. Just opening the spine, getting a little energy going, flowing through the spine. Couple more here. Inhale to center. Exhale, release the hands, palms up, thumb and forefinger together. Relax and settle, let everything settle. Just take a moment to take a breath to let everything settle. And then let us prepare to move a little bit. So inhaling here. Exhale, bring yourself around to your mat. We're going to start in tabletop posture tonight. So the knees are underneath the hips. Palms are underneath and slightly ahead of the shoulders. We're going to introduce flexion and inflection, or arching and rounding. So on the inhale, we'll arch at the lower spine. So let the heart come forward, let the crown go high, the hips go high. Exhale, round the spine. Release the head, release the hips. Continue, inhale, arching and lifting. Exhale, rounding and releasing. And do that a few more times at your own pace. Bring your awareness to your spine and actually feel into that movement at the spine. One more here. Inhale up. Exhale, release to neutral, lengthen through the crown. Take your left leg back, lift the knee, press through the ball of the foot in the heel, and then lift the left heel level with the hips. Maybe lift a little higher, point the toes. Lengthen through the crown on the inhale, so slight arch maybe. Exhale, round the spine, bring the knee toward the nose underneath the body. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round and release. Continue your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Freeing up the spine, raising a little energy, getting a little heat going here. Preparation for our practice. Inhale long. Exhale, bring that knee back down. Take a moment here to stabilize. Long through the crown. Roll over the ball of the right foot. Press back through the right heel. Lift the right heel level with the hips. Maybe lift a little higher. Point the toes. Lengthen through the crown. Inhale here. Exhale, round the spine. Bring the knee toward the nose underneath the body. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, round and release. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Inhale here. Exhale, bring that knee back down. Walk the hands out in front of you. Keep the hips over the knees as you drop the chest, maybe the crown to the mat. Maybe rock a little side to side on your crown. On your brow, I should say your forehead, not your crown, your forehead. Chin is released, sternum is released, heart is melting toward the mat. Breathe in here. Breathe out. As you inhale, lift the head, walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, maybe slightly in front of the shoulders. Curled toes, lift the knees. Inhale here, just feel into pressing out of the fingertip and the heel of the palm, get long through the arms. Exhale, let the hips come toward the ceiling and then back toward the wall behind you as you press your chest and stomach back to the thighs. Release the head, release the heels. Downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Bend one knee, the right knee, press back through the left heel, press out of that right hand, back into that left heel. Feel that length along the back of the left leg. On your next inhale, switch. Bend the left knee, press back through the right heel while pressing long out of the left hand. Full inhale. Feel the length in the back of the left leg. Complete exhale. On the next inhale, bend both knees. Lift the hips up and back. Exhale, baby, straighten the legs, let the heels drop. Down dog, inhaling here. Exhaling here. Inhale, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Walk the hands back slowly toward the feet. Releasing into a forward fold. Release the forehead toward the shins. Release the neck by nodding the head. Yes, my neck is released. Maybe grab the elbows in front of or behind the legs. Provide a little additional support. Press the hips up and back. Breathe. Forward fold. Balance, steady, sure. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. If you're holding your elbows, release the hand. Bring the hands to the shins, straighten the arms, lift the torso, breathe in behind the heart. Full inhale. Complete exhale, release the hands, release the head. One more time. Brace, support the palms into the shins. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the back. Breathe behind the heart. Exhale, release the forehead, release the hands, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Feel the weight root into the feet. Keep the chin tucked as you slowly roll the torso upright, one vertebra at a time. Torso will come upright. Shoulders will align over the hips. The shoulders will roll up and down. Palms will turn forward. Tuck the chin, release the neck. Find yourself here, mountain posture. Excuse me. Take a moment here to feel into yourself, standing on your own 2 feet, balanced in your practice, steady and sure in the center of your being. Check in with your gratitude, check in with your intention. As you inhale, take the arms up, maybe look up. As you exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, gathering as you go, rolling up. Through tall mountain, the arms go high. Exhale, release the hands. Turn the palms forward. Press the hips to the top of the mat, the back of the palms to the back of the mat. Relax the shoulders and the chin. Mountain posture. Take an inhale here. And an exhale here. Moving from here, on the inhale, take the arms up. Tall mountain. On the exhale, hinge and fold. On the inhale, flat back. On the exhale, fold hands beside the feet. And then walk the hands back out, coming into your downward dog again. Now check your alignment in down dog by inhaling to a plank. And if you needed to make some micro adjustments to your hands and feet in order to be balanced in plank, this is where you are. Inhale here, get long through the crown. Press back through the heels. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, release the head, downward dog. Breathe in here, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Help it if you need to. Drop the right knee and the top of the right foot to the mat. Stabilize here in your lunge. Maybe pick up your hands as you press down into the left heel and the right knee. Engage, maybe bring the hands to the knee for support. Maybe straighten your arms to lift the torso. Supported lunge. Breathing here, full inhalation. Exhale. Press in and down. Inhale, take the arms up. Find your hand position. Maybe you interlace the fingers. Hook the thumbs. Maybe your hands don't touch. Doesn't matter. Look up. Inhale, get long. Exhale. Sink in. Breathe. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Frame the foot. Curl the toes. Lift the right knee. Steps the left foot back to join the right. Downward facing dog. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Help it if you need to. Drop the left knee in the top of the left foot. Stabilize as you root down and in. Maybe pick up the hands. Establish your engagement through the hips and the core. Maybe bring the hands to the knee, opposite hand underneath. Maybe straighten the arms to lift the torso. Supported lunge. Breathe here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Press into that left knee and that right heel. Inhale, take the arms up. Find your arm position. Maybe different on this side. That's absolutely okay. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, lift the knee, step back, press back, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward. Drop the right heel down and in. Inhale, rise up. Maybe bring the hands to the knee. Support yourself. So your right toes are off the wide edge side of your mat at an angle. Heels are in alignment or thereabouts. Everything is facing the top of your mat as you inhale. Bring the torso up. Take the arms up. Find your arm position. Breathe in. Exhale. Sink into that left knee a little deeper. Look down. See your left big toe inside your knee. Feel your weight balance between your feet as you inhale. Rise. Exhale. Warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhale. Exhale. Drop the arms to shoulder height. Open the right arm behind you to the bottom of your mat. Left arm to the top of your mat. Balanced in between them. Torso is upright. Core is engaged. Breathing here. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, flip the left palm. Exhale, rotate the torso. Take the left arm high, the right arm low. Look up into that left palm. Inhale, get long. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, sink in. Balanced, steady, and sure. A full inhale. As you exhale, come back to warrior two. Steady and short. Bring the right hand to the right hip. Bend the left elbow to 90 degrees. Inhale, get long. Exhale, hinge forward at the hip, bringing the left elbows gently to the top of the left eye, just for a moment for support. Inhale here. And then maybe just slide your left elbow inside that left hand, that left leg, that left knee. Maybe there's a block here, if you have one. Maybe your hand comes to the floor. Finding yourself here, drop back into that right foot. So feel the hips Level down. Long line of energy from the crown of your head to the outside of your right foot. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate your torso from the abdomen. Maybe take your right arm high to the ceiling. Maybe look up and see your right thumb. Breathing, side angle. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. As you exhale, bring the right hand back to the hip. Rotate the torso back around. Slide that left hand up off the floor. Strong core here. Inhale, come up. Warrior two. Exhale, sink in. On the inhale, rotate the right arm along the long side of the mat. Turn the torso back to the front of the mat. Arms come up, warrior one. Exhale, release the hands. Frame the foot. Step back, press back, downward facing dog. Yes, take a full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Drop the left heel down and in. Stabilize, balance in the feet. Maybe bring the arms up to the knee for support. Maybe straighten your arms to lift the torso. Inhale, take the arms up. Look up. Find your warrior. See what's called you forth. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. As you exhale, drop the arms to shoulder height, open the chest, stack the shoulders, look down, see your right big toe inside your right knee. Settling in, balanced in between the feet, steady and sure in the core, relaxed in the crown. Breathing here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, flip the right palm. Exhale, revolve the torso, right arm high, left arm low, look up. Make your offering in peaceful warrior. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to warrior two. A full inhalation. On the exhale, left hand to the back of the left hip, fold the right elbow, hinge your torso forward. Gently resting perhaps for a second, that right elbow on that right knee. Using that left hand to guide that left hip in. Long line of energy here. Pressing in the back of the left foot. Slide the right elbow inside the right knee. Find your block, maybe the floor. Notice the difference on this side from the other, if there is one. Breathe here. Inhale. As you exhale, rotate the abdomen, open the chest, stack the shoulders, maybe take the left arm high. Toward the ceiling, maybe look up and see the thumb. Long through the crown, steady and sure. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. As you exhale, bring the left hand back to the hip, rotate the torso down. Inhale, strong core here. Slowly come up. Warrior two. Exhale, sink into that knee. Establish yourself here. On the inhale, the left arm will rotate alongside the mat. Torso will come back forward. Arms up, warrior one. Exhale, sink in. Full inhalation. Exhale, hands through prayer. Frame the foot. Step the right foot back to join the left. Down facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, left foot comes forward, right heel comes down. Inhale, balancing the feet. Exhale, find yourself here, maybe pick up the hands. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sink in, warrior one. Inhale, get long. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, rotate the torso. Inhale, get long. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Right hand to the hip, left elbow bends. Inhale, get long. Exhale, hinge forward and drop in. Inhale, arms up, side angle. Maybe you bring the right arm over the head, bicep framing the ear. Exhale, be here. Inhale, get long. Exhale, look down. Frame your foot with the hands, step back. Downward facing dog, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here, look up between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink in. Warrior one, inhale here. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, right palm. Exhale, revolve the torso. Inhale, get long. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, settle in. Exhale, left hand, left hip, right elbow bends, hinge forward. Inhale, get long. Exhale, drop that right hand inside the foot, drop into side angle. Inhale, take the left arm high. Maybe bring the left arm over the hip, bicep by the ear. Inhale here. Exhale here. Full inhalation. Exhale, look down, drop the hands to frame the foot, step back and press back, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, look up between the hands. Left foot forward, right foot joins it. Forward fold, release the head, release the hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hinge and bow. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands. We're back in mountain posture. Take a moment to check in with your gratitude. Check in with your intention. Find yourself here in the steady center, sure. Steady, sure center. Calm, steady, sure. On the inhale, the arms go high. On the exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Place the hands beside the feet. Step the right foot back to a lunge, and then drop the right heel down and in. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, release the hands to the hips and straighten the left leg. Now, the left knee does not get locked. Straight-ish. Keep a micro bend or maybe even a macro bend in that left knee. Inhale here. Take your right hand to your right hip, the back of your right hip. Left arm high on the inhale. On the exhale, hinge forward, bring the torso parallel to the mat, and then release your left hand to your thigh, to your shin, to your ankle, to a block, hint, hint, maybe to the floor, finding the first stage of your triangle. Inhale here, get long through the crown, press back into the right foot. Exhale, rotate the torso, stack the shoulders, maybe take the right arm high to the ceiling, maybe look up and see your thumb. Triangle posture, breathing in and breathing out. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the back of the hip. Turn the torso down. Frame the foot with the hands. Step back and press back down facing dog. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Look up between the hands. Exhale. Step the right foot forward. Drop the left heel down and in. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Release the hands to the waist. Straighten the right leg. Keep the right knee bent. Feeling into this. Inhale here. Left hand to the back of the left hip. Right arm high. Get long on your next inhale. On your exhale, hinge the torso forward. Imagine pushing back into the left hip. Hips are level. Torso comes level with the mat. Long movement here. Then drop the right hand to the right thigh, right shin, right ankle, block, mat, whatever is appropriate. Inhale to lengthen here. Exhale, revolve from the abdomen. Opening and stacking the shoulders, maybe take the left arm high. Inhaling here. Triangle posture. Exhaling. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. As you exhale here, drop the left hand to the hip. Actually, drop the left hand down, rotate the torso down, frame the foot, steps the right foot back to meet the left, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here to a plank. Exhale, lower down slowly, come all the way down to the mat. Knees, chest, chin, or reverse push-up. Release the tops of the feet. Release the arms. And then gently roll to your back. Either direction doesn't matter. Beautiful. All right, bring the knees to the ceiling, the heels toward the hips. Lengthen through the crown and then tilt the pelvic bowl so you feel the lower spine on the mat. So feel that lower spine connected to the mat. And then bring the knees in toward the chest, keeping the lower spine supported on the mat. Reach up and squeeze just below the knees. Maybe rock a little side to side. Releasing any tension in the hips. Going to move into our twist and then into our guided rest. So bring the heels back near the hips, knees toward the ceiling. Take the the right leg high. Press through the heel, flex the toes. Back toward the face. Reach and grab behind the right leg somewhere and then pull that right leg towards your face to create space through the hip girdle. Exhale, cross the right thigh tightly across the left, dropping the right foot outside the left calf. Arms out 60 to 90 degrees, long through the crown, lower spine supported on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, let the knees fall over to the right. And only go as far as is available for you without that left shoulder beginning to come off the mat. So the left shoulder is relaxed. Maybe you look over that left shoulder to take a little tension out of the neck. And then let the weight of gravity, the weight of the legs and gravity do the work here to help open the body. Think about taking the knees away from the face more so than over to your right or down toward the floor. Away from the face creates that space across the hip girdle in front of the chest, breathing here. Gentle massage for our internal organs here as we finish up, giving them some love for the work that they've done as we've been through this movement practice today. Full inhale here into the lower left hip. Complete exhale here, emptying and releasing in a little deeper perhaps. On your next inhale, bring your knees back to neutral. Take the right leg high, Reach up and grab behind the leg, pull it in, create space, and then exhale, let the right leg go long. Take the left foot out to join it. Inhale, bring the knees to the ceiling, the heels toward the hips. And then take the left leg high, press the heel toward the ceiling, flex the toes back toward the face. Reach up behind the left leg somewhere, pull that left leg toward your face, create space through the hips. And then exhale, cross that right leg tightly atop the left. Right foot outside the calf. Maybe they hook if you have that flexibility. Inhale here, feel that lower spine on the mat. Exhale, let both knees come across the body to the left as you perhaps look over your right shoulder. That right shoulder is relaxed and down on the mat. So you're relaxed through the shoulder girdle. You're relaxed in the back of the head. You're relaxed in the neck and the chin. Check your jaw, no tension being held there. Think about moving the knees away from the face. So, yeah, opening across the hips. Breathing in behind that right hip. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale. Bring the knees back to net. Take the knees back to neutral. The head back to neutral. Take the left leg high toward the ceiling. Reach up behind the left leg. Pull it towards the face. Create space. And then exhale. Let the left leg go long. Let the right leg go long to join it. Turn the toes open. Let the toes fall open. Take the heels as wide as is comfortable for you. On your mat, bring your palms down by your sides, palms up. Lengthen through your crown, and then release the full back of your body. Feel your lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, all being supported on the mat as we move into our guided rest here. And I invite you as we move into guided rest to provide yourself with any additional support that you may want in this posture. Maybe you have a blanket, maybe you have an eye cloth, maybe you have a shawl, maybe you have a bolster. Anything that you might want or need to support yourself in guided rest, maybe 1% more. That's make that available to yourself. And then your mission here is to simply let go, to relax, to release, to rest, to give yourself fully to rest here. You're done, be done, allow yourself to be done. Nothing you need to do, nothing you need to change, nothing you need to analyze. Just allow yourself to be. Just feel into the supports that are available to you. Feel your full backside of your body being supported on your mat. Feel the support of gravity encompassing you, encasing you, holding you fully in its power. Feel the settling of the consciousness, of the emotional, psychological, spiritual, and mental body. Resting in this space. Just feeling into this gift that you've given yourself, this moment of respite, this moment of rest, this moment of release, this moment of freedom. This moment for yourself, your capital S self, your true self, steady, present, honoring yourself. And if you find that your mind is having difficulty resting, then I invite you to give it the task to simply be curious in monitoring or tracking or scanning your body. So imagine you're just going to check yourself out from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. You're going to let your mind move down your body, just looking for areas of tension or tightness or constriction, just simply noticing them, just simply trying to be aware of them, like with a curiosity, with a gentle curiosity, like, oh, there's a little tension. No need to do anything about it. Just be aware. Ah, I have some constriction there. I'm tight here. That's all. Tracking down from the crown, down the body, bit by bit. Just looking to see what is. Just noticing that with awareness. And as you track down to the soles of your feet, I invite you to feel into the awesome power of silence as we rest in silence for the next minute or so. And if perchance you notice that your mind has wandered away again, I invite you to bring gratitude to that noticing. And then gently and compassionately return your focus to your breathing. On your next inhale, I invite you to begin to return your focus to your body by wiggling your toes and your fingers, maybe rolling your wrists and your ankles. Having reestablished a connection to the body with the breath, on your next inhale, I invite you to bring your knees toward the ceiling and your heels toward your hips, and to extend your right arm alongside your head so that the bicep frames your ear. Take a moment here to prepare yourself to roll to your right side. And when you are prepared, and only when you are prepared, gently roll yourself to your right side, letting that right arm cradle your head and neck. Take a moment here on your right side to prepare to be upright again. And when you are prepared, and only when you are prepared, bring your left arm in front of your chest and gently leverage yourself back to a seated posture. Take a moment here in your seated posture to reestablish your supports, finding the physical sensation of connection between your body and whatever part of your body is touching something, breathing into the center of your being, and on your inhale, allowing your hands to float to your heart once again in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. And I invite you once again to allow to arise gratitude, any one additional thing you might be grateful for. And just to acknowledge what arises for you and to witness yourself seated in gratitude. And as you witness yourself in gratitude in your space, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you from this space. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And as always, I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest for as long as you like. And when you do rise, please take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the remainder of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day.